If you were an outside investor looking at your business, would you invest in your business? No, don't raise your hand. If you was an outside investor looking at your business, would you invest in your business? And we tell owners, if you cannot answer affirmative, there's some work to be done. And so why would you joint venture or ask anyone to come join your business if you wouldn't invest in it? You know, we talk about partnerships and teaming, and there's one thing I tell my people all the time, and we joke about it. I said, you know, I don't mind you riding my back, just don't drag your heels. You know, because you'll drag your heels on a partnership if you're not ready. So be able to answer that question. And we'll talk about that a little later on how to do that. But all this goes back to teaming and joint venturing. Believe it or not. And what we found out that a lot of businesses do not think about these questions. And so we come up with some success blockers. Company wins business by selling low price. And we tell our clients all the time, when you put an estimate together, a bid together, know your cost first, then put your price. Cost first, then price. And that's a whole nother seminar. The owner does not understand business fundamentals. And the business fundamentals are, help me, my consultants, marketing, organizational structure, policy and procedures, financial, and service delivery. We'll talk about that. No passion for your service or business. We did an assessment of a company about a year and a half ago, and we were going through this 3-page laundry list of yes, no boxes. Do you have this? Do you have that? And we was concerned about his answers. And Curtis stopped in the middle of the interview almost and said, "What do you really want to do?" What did he say, Curtis?
I want to be a preacher. That's true.
And that's true. And he did. I mean, well, we found out that he had a ministry on the side through his church. And he was dedicating so much time with it. He forgot about his business, but he enjoyed that ministry. And Curtis said, well, you need to do where your passion is. Curtis, have we heard from him yet? I think he had a mission trip to overseas, and I think he took it and decided to leave the business alone. This right here is so important. We love what we do. I mean, if you talk to any of our clients, we come in, we laugh, we joke, we kid around, but when we get to, to business, we get to business. But have a passion for the service that you provide and your customers, because one of the things I say, our success is my customer's next project. If they don't get a project because of what I do and they don't come out with a positive cash flow on that, we didn't do our job. My success is my customers, my clients' next project. Have a passion for what you do. Not maximizing the use of technology. If there's software out there, you probably need to get it. If it can help you create systems in your workplace and that can speed up your work activity. Not having a competitive advantage. Curtis asked that because a lot of times we ask companies, well, what makes you different? That's what this competitive advantage is. What makes you different from this company sells staples and this company sells staples, so why should I go to you versus him? You need to be able to tell that individual that right at that moment. If you can't, you do not have a competitive advantage. Wherever that might be. I'm the cheapest one, I can give it to you. When you call me with At 8 o'clock, you get to be at your office at 8:30. I mean, whatever that competitive advantage is. But there's more to it than that. But you need to understand